saying with
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and record it.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Let me knock on this, brother. It's the Vanguard on podcast, and I got special guest, brother Kamau Osiris, my comrade, my brother, my friend, my brother from another mother. There is no other. We can't go no
All right
further.
on, comrade.
So how you been doing, brother?
Oh, I've been doing good. Just maintaining the status quo out here, and dealing with all this other madness out here that's going on. But
Okay.
other than that, I'm holding on.
Okay, well, brother, I want you to, kind of talk about brother Boco's loss, man, and first of all, what in terms of how you felt about it, and also, how you met brother Boco, and I'll do the same as well. But how are you getting along after brother Boco's death?
Oh, I've pretty much been taking it. Uh, it's really impacted me.
Yeah,
About when Brother Boco passed away, and it just, I really thought about how much he really meant to me as a brother, a comrade.
yeah,
Uh, I looked at him as, of course, his family, and I
absolutely.
seen him as my father, a brother who had a lot of wisdom,
Yeah,
you know, and he really changed my life, with what we shared with each other,
yeah, right.
and he'll definitely be truly missed.
And you guys
I,
had
I
a
think about him every day,
Yeah,
you
you guys
know.
had a special connection in terms of the way you guys looked at things. You want to maybe explain the spiritual and really cosmic connection you had with Brother Boco? Because I didn't meet any other brothers like you two.
Okay, right on,
Yeah.
comrade. I feel honored. Yeah, we pretty much talked about the spiritual realm and the ancestors and the afterlife of when we leave here,
Right.
and of course this is all documented too, of course, by other scholars like John Henry Clark, and
Right.
who
Right.
spent a lot of time in Kemet, and so actually the information that's here on Earth has been left for us by our ancestors,
Okay.
and
All right. Yeah.
pretty much, and knowing him and seeing that he pretty much was a advanced being,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's
Right.
what we pretty much, and that's what I pretty much connected uh, to with him, seeing that, which I was is he like I was somebody who was like pretty much at the door
Right.
on the
Right.
spiritual realm, and I mean,
Okay.
but I just he showed me that, I mean, I was at the door, I was shown the door because of my research and people that I've known, and other scholars as well. I mean, even my name that I have, was given to me by another brother who was an Egyptologist, and well-known brother is Bobby Hemmett,
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know Bobby Hemmett. Yeah.
through a reading I did with him, and it was a 777 reading, and
Okay.
that's a
All right.
real heavy reading there. It lines up all your attributes of your past reincarnations. Now I'm
Okay.
getting
All
deep
right. All
because
right. All
we
right.
went into the spiritual.
Right, right, right.
So
And you and Boco were
we
like that.
yeah, we done left the physical, and we pretty much, and just I'm just pretty much sharing part of this knowledge with the people of what Brother Boco meant to me and how he changed my life. So, and
Okay.
also that, so we pretty much, it really helped me evolve. It really helped me evolve as far as all this, and just that it's nothing to worry about. I know I'm gonna see him again. I know he's
Absolutely.
okay.
Right.
All of us, there's nothing to worry about.
Right. Right.
You know what
Well,
I'm saying? There's nothing to fear. You know what I'm saying? Fear, pretty much acronym, false evidence appearing real.
wow. Right on. Right on. You told me that many times, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And he never worried about that too, because
no,
as long as I've known Boco, and both of us go back with him 25, 30 years.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And so the thing is, there's nothing that you know he worried about. Yeah. In
right,
his existence, he said, "I'm just going to the other side." The other
yeah,
realm of existence. And you mentioned
yeah.
777. Well, seven is a divine number that can never be divided.
That's right, 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 right. So,
Yeah,
it's just pretty much with the reading itself, yeah, and um, so that reading alone, it lines up a whole lot. Starting with your name.
okay,
See, because we all come here because we come here on this frequency.
right,
It's
right.
a frequency because time is a frequency.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
right,
and time doesn't exist only here on Earth.
right, right, right. I got
Okay,
you. All right, right on.
so
Yeah,
um, I'll just say that so he helped me go through the door.
right. Okay, I got you. I got you.
I was at the door,
Right.
but he helped me in so many ways,
Right.
and I've gone through the door.
Well, brother, tell people Boco's history as you know it and how we all got together. But
Oh
tell a little bit
yes,
about his history. Yeah.
oh yeah, yes, yes. Well, from when I first met him, and
Well, just to kind of tell people, what he was involved in terms of the
uh,
Black Panther
oh,
Party.
oh yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
People's
Oh
Party, and,
brother.
and then how you met him. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, yes, brother Boco was from the Houston chapter, uh, with the with Carl Hampton.
Yeah, Carl Hampton, right, right.
Yes,
People's
yes,
Party
yes.
too.
People's Party too. Yeah, People's
Right.
Party too. And
Yeah.
he was also with the Panthers out of Los Angeles, with the Vanguard, and even before then, forming the chapter of the Panther Vanguard in Los
Right.
Angeles with the brother Kwaku,
Right.
Duran, and uh,
Sharif.
it, it,
Sharif and yeah, yeah,
yeah,
Sharif. Yeah,
Sharif
yeah,
and them.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah.
Well, his
Now he
name escaped me for the
well,
moment.
I know that Kwaku reorganized the Southern California chapter in about 77, 76,
Yes.
77, and
Mm-hmm.
it was, of course, uh, uh, crushed by the local authorities. Butchie Carter's era was crushed from
Yes, yes,
was
yes, yes.
68 to about 1969 or 70.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
so
yes.
many of those comrades went underground or they went up to Oakland to be part of national leadership. But Boco was part of that reorganized chapter, the Southern California chapter. And then once the party ended in 1982, a few years later, like 12 years later, they formed the Vanguard, man. And that's when you and I came in, man. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
describe the first time you met Brother Boco.
Oh, yes. Well, first time I met Brother Boco was
Yeah.
at a summit we had in Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
with the New Panther Party. And I was invited there by Aaron Michaels,
Okay. Right.
chairman of the new Black Panther Party,
Okay.
and the Vanguard was invited as well to the summit as well, and uh, brother Kwaku, and he was there at the meeting, and of course yourself, and
Right. Right.
and brother Boco,
Brother.
and some other comrades too.
Yeah. Robert
Uh,
Williams and
Yes, yes, yeah, Robert
yeah.
Williams, and
Yeah.
David too. I remember
Okay.
with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
yeah brother David. Yeah, I remember him, and so and the meeting went real good. I thought so. I mean, just for our first time seeing each other, meeting, and being able to talk and and chop it up and things like that, and just how we would actually get started, and working on coming together nationally.
And
or
how did
internationally.
and how did I
Right.
tell what did I tell you when I got back to Los Angeles? I told you about I don't care who you think you with, but right
Yes.
you gonna be Panther Vanguard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I felt so honored knowing you and
Yeah.
knowing meeting Brother Boco there in Dallas. After the meeting, I really got to talk to him at the restaurant,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and you know, just pretty much talked about uh, the chapter here in Indianapolis and my past with the uh, Black Panther militia here in Indianapolis, and doing work here with them, and then actually what I could do now probably that can pretty much uplift our people, and adapt some other programs, here locally in Indianapolis. And I was really looking forward to talking to him, even in the future, and working with him, and we did, because I mean, when I was working in Chicago on the Free Fred Hampton
Right.
campaign, he flew up to
Yeah,
Chicago.
I actually flew with him. I flew
Yeah,
with him.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, and yes. Oh well, you came a lot of times.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of
And
course,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, and I definitely appreciate it,
And
comrade.
talk about that support we had for Sister Koo and Jerry, and also for the campaign to free Fred Hampton Jr.
Oh yes, yes. Well, I'll just start when we had all pretty much when you was up there, and they had an event going on at the Haruru House and everything,
Right,
and we had took some pictures. It's in the paper where me, you, and Akua pretty much
oh yeah, just
have the
clasping hands. Yeah,
yeah, has the
yeah.
clasp of the hands, and showing the solidarity and the connection
Absolutely.
with us, and it was me meeting Sister Core really also changed my life, and it was such an honor, and working with her and on the Free Fred Hampton campaign,
Right,
and she meant a lot to me, and I love this sister very much, and
right on.
and I mean, and of course, Fred Hampton and the family,
Yeah, Fred
Fred
Jr.
Hampton Jr.
Yeah,
and all them, and if the sister called me right now, I would be right there in Chicago,
absolutely, brother.
whatever she needs, by her side. So,
Well,
uh,
it, yeah, and also about say, speaking of that, I eventually want you to kind of talk a little bit about the photo exhibit that we
oh,
have and
okay,
everything. Yeah, yeah, and this again, this show is dedicated to the memory of Charles Boco Freeman, our comrade, our mentor, our brother, our teacher. And we also give a shout out to Kato Cooks, Dr. Kato Cooks. Give a shout out to Kwaku Duran, Spirit of Sharif Abdul, and all our comrades, Bunchy Carter, So
yes.
if you can, talk about the photo exhibit we did here in Atlanta.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, the photo exhibit in Atlanta when it was phenomenal. I mean, it was at the anniversary of the 50th
Right.
New Panther Vanguard movement chapter, and well, LA chapter as well.
Right, right.
And pretty much so continuing that era rather, and pretty much the photo exhibit was about the legacy of the Black Panther Party chapter in Los Angeles, which was restructured in 76 and in 94.
94, right, right.
Yes, yes, and so so the exhibit is uh, extraordinary. A lot of history of the Panther Vanguard, and a lot of the programs that we had and offered to the Black community, the survival programs, and other information of other comrades who who really did a lot of work and pretty much gave their life for the struggle of our people through the Panther legacy from the 60s all the way up till 2012,
no, 2002.
2002 actually. Okay.
Yeah, because I was going to say what's unique about the exhibit, it shows that when Bunchy Carter started the Black Panther Party in Southern California in 1968, it would have three eras. It was first his era, with comrades like Roland and Ronald Freeman, Wayne Farr, Muhammad Mubarak, just so many others, including Dr. Kato Cooks. And then Brother Kwaku Duran, after that chapter was destroyed, the Bunchy's chapter, and, of course, they jammed up Geronimo Pratt.
Right.
Then Kwaku started it back in, I think, 76, 77 to reorganize the Southern California chapter. And he has some powerful members, including Brother Boco and Brother Sharif and others, Dr. Kato Cooks, of course. And then the third era would be our era, which was the Panther Vanguard from 1994 till 2002, where we had so many programs. Dr. Kato Cook says the Southern California chapter of the Black Panther Party reinvented itself as the Vanguard movement in 1994. So he definitely shows that line. And I was going to ask you, if people want to get in contact about the exhibit, how would they do that, brother?
The best way would be to contact me on my email, KamauOsiris@gmail.com.
Okay, all right.
And
go ahead.
And yes, and I'll definitely get back with them as soon as possible. So.
Okay, brother. Well, brother, I just wanted to hit you up, man. I know you got some other things to do. But again, brother, thank you for all you've done, brother. And again, we're going to carry Boco's spirit forward. And he'll never be forgotten, brother. And, of course, we're going to do what me and you do all the time, brother.
Oh, yes, comrade. Definitely. And I definitely look forward to that and moving forward in our struggle for liberation.
Oh, right on, brother. Well, look here, bro. I know you got other things to do, but I'm going to check you later, brother. And, again, thank you for hollering at me, and look forward to doing some more organizing with you, man, as we continue this legacy.
Okay, then. Well, thank you too, Brother Malik.
Okay, but, brother, look, you take care, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, comrade.
Okay,
Hotep.
Hotep.